I've been working as a potter for 4 years since leaving university. I grew up in a remote farm in Masham. This is where the foundation of my inspiration for my ceramics has come from. When I was a child, I was always exploring derelict farms and playing around in the becks and the streams, making dens in the woods and climbing over slips and crags. I remember once digging near a stream not far from home and finding some clay. I took the clay home and made some simple pinch pots. I just love how something functional and decorative could be made out of part of the earth. One area I was continually exploring was the remains of the Leeds Pals camp and training ground, which was near the farm. I would dig up boots, bottles and old pottery from the rubbish pits and collect ammunition from the moors, items which I felt had a connection to the people that had once used them. My love of collecting has influenced a range of my ceramics where I look particularly at everyday items and packaging and advertising. I still today love exploring the scars on the landscape around me. These marks are now echoed in my latest work where I have looked at old maps and the features such as the boundary stones, old bridges, place names and ancient routes across the Dales. I work mainly in porcelain and create most of my ceramics by hand building. I also enjoy creating work by making and using my own moulds. Each part of the making process is crucial for the finished piece to work as a whole. It sometimes feels like I'm treating the whole process like a ritual. Each part requires enough attention as porcelain can be a problematic clay to work with at times. It's such an attractive clay due to its pure white colour, which always reminds me of a blank white page waiting to be transformed. I also love its translucent qualities and how, like the landscape, it has a memory. It picks up texture beautifully and reacts to movement not just by my hand but also through the firing process.